Listen, he was right here.
So there was a bomb threat, and they evacuated the building. We're staying here.
We work there.
Oh, you work there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea on timing?
Not yet, but apparently they
Called the bomb threat in? Are you sure you didn't just cross the line?
We don't know.
Hard to say. You did something. I mean, we got the, they called the call center. And they knew the property, so they said where it was. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? It was like in the back pool.
No, like we're running around telling everybody, like, get out of here. And then when I got out,
You handled it.
I ran. I got my steps. So I'm like, oh, I'll go walk.
Hopefully it'll be I seen it. Exclusive, baby! Rich the Kid arrested in Miami Beach during bomb threat. Rich the Kid was arrested Sunday night for defying law enforcement during a bomb threat. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the rapper was in Miami Beach for Art Basel when police responded to a bomb threat at the SLS Hotel in South Beach, where he was apparently staying. Cops established a perimeter with police tape so no one could enter the premises while it was being checked out. Rich the Kid told cops he needed to get inside his hotel room, but he was told it couldn't happen until they concluded the sweep. They warned him he'd be arrested if he continued to do so. According to cops, Rich responded, "I'll bond out in 20 minutes. He then walked to another corner of the property where he was confronted by security and told he could not enter. According to cops, Rich defiantly told security, "Stop me," and then proceeded to jump the fence onto the property. Once inside the hotel, he encountered a K-9 unit and an officer ordered him to leave the property, but Rich refused. Lingering in the driveway, he was taken into custody and to the cop shop. He was arrested for 2 misdemeanors, resisting an officer without violence and trespass. What is wrong with this generation, bro? Like, that's stupid. I ain't gonna hold you. There's certain times where police are right and certain times where police are wrong. They clearly were in the right on this one. Bruh, first off, you didn't even get what you wanted. I think this is what this was. He wanted to go viral, bro. Nobody was giving a damn about no Rich the Kid until now. Bruh, you hopped the fence to get your stuff that you didn't get. A part of me wish they would have let the K9s out on your ass. I wish they would have played as soon as you hopped that damn fence, "Who let their dogs out?" I'm telling you. Bruh, it just makes no sense. None whatsoever. It's a bomb threat. What would have happened with your dumb self if it would have blew you up? Then what? Your mama would be trying to sue the police, sue the city, and sue the hotel for sure. But not only that, then dummy, all you would have had to do was wait. Part of me wishes some of these cops would do some physical violence to y'all, bro, because I don't wish jail on you. I'm not hoping you go to jail for a long time and all that, bruh. But I hope they find the hell out of you. I hope it was really worth it. I hope you get fined like 6 figures, bro. I don't want you in jail. I'm not going to wish jail on nobody. But it's still fine for being so stupid, because now what's going to happen? These kids follow stupid rappers like this and think, oh, man, hey, he did it. Why don't we do it? Rich the Kid did it. This was dumb. But you know what? You got what you wanted. You got people's eyeballs and all this stuff and everything like that. If you figure out a way to monetize it, then you can make a little money off of it. But I ask, ultimately, what would have happened if that threat was actually real? What would have happened if they would have thought you was the person who set the bomb? What would have happened if that dog would have been let go? What would have happened if you would have been stunned, or better yet, even shot? All because you wanted to get some stuff? Better yet, if it was that important, homie, why wasn't it with you? What would have happened if it would have been some drugs in there? Hey! I got got you. This is a stupid kid, bro. Rich the kid, dumb the kid, stupid the kid, whatever, man. And the worst part about this all is you just wasted money. You just wasted resources. You didn't get what you wanted. You ultimately look goofy as hell. Lame as I don't know what. Reload! Takeoff pursued for assault lawsuit despite death, and his mom could be liable. The woman who filed a lawsuit alleging that Takeoff took it from her in 2020 is now looking to substitute his mom as a defendant. The woman who filed a lawsuit alleging that the late rapper Takeoff took it from her in 2020, 2 years before his death, is seeking to substitute the rapper's mother, Tatiana Davenport, as the defendant in the suit. The original complaint was filed in August 2020 in Los Angeles Superior Court. The woman accused Takeoff of taking it from her during a party in Encino home on July 23, 2020. The plaintiff's lawsuit details how Takeoff allegedly made several advances on the night of the incident, which she rejected despite making it clear that she was not interested. The lawsuit alleges that the rapper followed her into a bedroom and forced himself on her. He vehemently denied the allegations, and the LA County District Attorney's Office declined to press charges due to insufficient evidence. The Migos rapper, who was tragically shot to death on November 1st, 2022 at the Houston bowling alley before the lawsuit could be resolved. Last week, attorneys representing the woman filed court papers demanding that Takeoff's mom, acting as the administrator of her son's estate, replace her late son in the lawsuit. In June, Davenport already filed a $1 million wrongful death lawsuit against the owners of 810 Billards in Bowling, Houston, the venue where her son was killed. The lawsuit claims negligence on the part of the venue and its associated business entities for failing to provide a safe and secure environment, leading to her son's death at the party. The lawsuit does not name any individuals directly associated with Takeoff's shooting, including Patrick Clark, the man criminally charged with his murder. Clark is accused of firing multiple gunshots into a crowd, fatally striking Takeoff. Davenport, as Takeoff's surviving parent and administrator of his estate, is seeking compensation for a range of damages, including mental anguish, pain and suffering, medical and funeral expenses, loss of companionship, and loss of earning capacity. Now, in no way am I trying to tarnish Takeoff at all or anything like that, because the DA did not prosecute. They said they didn't have any evidence or not enough evidence or whatever about evidence, so I'll go with what they said. The reason why I'm really posting this is I see dummies like J Hood, the Christian Renaissance UFC fighter, always talking about how King Von said this, King Von said that, which makes him a material witness to a murder. A lot of you people try to argue with me about stuff that I say on here. I call myself the hood lawyer. I am the hood lawyer, and I'm going to tell you why. I've been telling y'all this for a while. Stop getting on these damn platforms. Stop getting in these spaces and places. Stop doing that, admitting, even though people are dead, that they did crimes. Why? Because they can always get sued from the grave, aka who's in control of the estate. King Von still makes money from streaming. Where does that money go to? Who knows? But I know this: if they file a wrongful death lawsuit, they can sue the hell out of King Von's estate. With this being said, more than likely what's going to end up happening is they're probably going to settle this amicably, because you do not want this to blow up any further. But also at the same time, you better not settle this. You better not. You better not. You better hire a lawyer. Better yet, this is what I would do if I was Takeoff's mom. I would get on Instagram and plead. Plead. How these morons, how these idiots are setting you up to basically lose all your money. How people are coming out the woodworks and all this stuff. Because the moment that you settle is the moment that it is all over. And how I mean that is this. Look at Diddy. Then they got 18 companies that just pulled out this last week. Nobody said nothing, because we waiting on the ultimate number. But what I will tell y'all is this. She has to fight it. She has to go to the internet and beg for a lawyer to just take it, so then they can sue, countersue and all that, and then pay out of her own pocket and all that. Because if you don't stop it here, I mean, if you do stop it here, it goes no further. I don't give a damn. Now, if he did it, then absolutely get your bread, shawty, get your coin, because she absolutely went to the police before she went for the civil suit. So in that instance, I don't know. Reload!